What up? You already know it's the most inspirated, the most dedicated, the most determined, the #1 rookie of the year, Warner's #1 role warrior. You know your boy Sinister. I'm in the building. I'm alright. I'm happy. I finally got this load here. It's a drop yard. And it's beautiful down here in Georgia. Down here in Georgia. It's beautiful down here in Georgia. You know? I know it's kind of bright in my face because I got that sunlight beaming on my window. So give me a second. You see what I bought? I got my curtain. You put this in your window. You see how it latches? Let me see if I can. It latches like that. You bring your window down. You put it like this. You roll it up. Ooh, squeaky. See it? And then I just pull it down, and now to keep the sun on my face. But I'm still all bright on this side. You know, I'm still bright all in the physics. Let me turn my truck off. Stop my clock.
Messaging. You have 6 hours and 1 minute of remaining drive time.
Yeah. So, look like I got chill time. Because they didn't assign me no load. So maybe I'll drop this, go to a truck stop, and chill. You know, do some more videos. You already know. I got to get my 700 videos up. You already know I got to get them 700 up. I'm trying to get that brightness out of there. You know, I'm looking extra bright in the camera. So, I'm definitely going to show y'all some things. Right now, I'm just cutting this excess stuff off my ticket. See, this is what you get when you drop off a trailer for Walmart. And you'll get your paperwork. What did I do with the paperwork? And here's the paperwork. It's called the bill of lading for those who's new to trucking. Right? Then you grab your pen. Right? You grab your pen. And you sign your name on the ticket. Well, the sticker. Right? See? Boom. Sign the Johnny Hancock. Then, I'll just take it and slap it on there. And there you go. Voila. Simple and easy. Here's my trip envelope. My paperwork. I had to scale this load. So I also got my scale ticket. See, that's how much I was weighing. And my receipt for me paying out of pocket so Warner can reimburse me my $10. I put that in there. I don't seal it because I got to take pictures and do it through TripPack.com. Well, TripPack app. Do it through the app. And do it that way. So, I'm down here. It's done. I got to review my logs. Oh, that dust is blowing. So, I got to make sure when I get out the truck. You see my trips? Look at my trips. You see that? Those are my trip envelopes. You see that? Look at that. Yeah. Bread. Bread. Yo. Bread. Yum, you make my day. Gotta get that bread. Y'all love bread, don't y'all? I love bread. Bread, moolah. That green confetti that you can spin in stores and buy the things that you want. Let me go with my gloves. Let's see. I'm gonna have to turn my truck back on because I gotta get the 5th wheel released. So, yep. So, that's annoying, of course. That's so I can get the 5th wheel to release. Find me a stop. Now, I do this a few times because sometimes the fifth wheel handle doesn't release. So, come on, y'all wanna go outside with me? Let's go outside. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all some things like, okay, you see it didn't release, right? It came out a little bit. Let me show you from the front. See? So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to throw a glove on, and of course, you know, I'm gonna have to work with a glove, and then I'm gonna grab our glove, put my other glove on. Man at work, I works, baby. Yeah, see? Now, since that's kind of like it doesn't want to release the fifth wheel, grab the hammer, right? Grab the hammer. I grab the hammer, and I come around this side of the truck on the passenger side, right? And there's a button down here that you can push. I grab the hammer like this, and you see that button? That helps to release it. That button right there, it makes it helps the fifth wheel to release. And sometimes, if that don't work, I'm gonna show you the other technique. So I'm kind of glad that happened, because now I can show y'all how things work when the fifth wheel don't want to come out. So now you still didn't release, right? So what you got to do is get in the truck, and you're gonna have to sit, and I'm gonna have to back up against the trailer to get the fifth wheel, because maybe it might got weight on it. So and then I'll do it again. Check it. Alright, that didn't work, so I gotta grab the hammer and get my fifth wheel checked when I get it inspected. Okay, that loosened it up. And here you go. Okay, hold on. There you go. Now I got it. Silly stuff like that happens. Now look, my electrical line was loose as I was driving, so I bought a bungee to keep the electrical line connected. So, and then that worked too. And we got the yard jockey waiting on us for this trailer, most likely. So he's waiting for me to pull away from that trailer. So let's pull away from that trailer. Stick y'all back up in the harness. So the low gear. Forgot to drop the landing gear. You see that? All right, got that done. Good to go now. Now, I pull off it and let this yard jockey take this trailer. And you coming from underneath the trailer, you just take your time. So, now I'm gonna go grab you an empty, and you know. But the purpose of that video was to show you, like, anytime your fifth wheel act like that, like your pulling hand, the pull handle, you gonna push that button on the passenger side, and you know that'll help loosen it up. If that don't work, sometimes you might be, when you stop and pop the brakes, the kingpin is pulling against, like it's backed up against the locking jaw like this. Like, you know, this is the locking jaw, and the kingpin is pushed on it so it doesn't release it. Sometimes what you gotta do is pop the trailer brakes, release the tractor brakes, back up against it, and then pop the tractor brakes, and then take the weight off that locking jaw, and then go back out there and try it again. But in that instance, sometimes it just gets stuck on the way out. So you take the hammer, you just knock the hammer back in. I mean, knock the handle back in, and you're good to go. You be good to go. Now I gotta find me an empty. So she was saying the empties is over here on the left side of the Snyder trucks. So I'm gonna get me another trailer, grab me a Walmart trailer. I like to get the Walmart trailers with the skirt for the aerodynamic reasons, you know. So I'm in the drop yard. I'm not. Yeah, he grabbed that trailer quick. So he was on it. They was waiting on that trailer. Like, that load supposed to have been here Saturday. Today's Sunday. I got it here. So, you know, I'm just like, I'm glad I got it done though. And I'm not nowhere like where it's, you know, because I'm recording and I'm driving. I'm in the drop yard. It's a drop yard. It's not busy. It ain't no traffic. You know, it's only like 2 yard dogs here. Yard dogs is the ones who be picking the trailers up. For those who's new to CDL and want to learn the terminologies. So, never back up under your trailer all the way. You know, so what you want to do is you want to back up midway, because you want to make sure that when you back up under it with that fifth wheel, that trailer lift up off that ground. Because if you don't, you can hook up. You can end up hooking up the trailer high. So I like to have the trailer like the cane pin. Let me show y'all. I know this video gonna probably be a long one. I'll probably just clip it, continue it. So you know what, let's go. I'll show you. Now, let's go check this out. Okay. See, I don't have it all the way pushed and locked in because my locking drawer is still open. That's why the handle is like right here. And remember what I told y'all? You see, it's not making no noise. This is supposed to make noise when you have it right. But that means that somebody put an extra crank in it. And you wanna raise it up. Now, you see this? Let me show you. See, this plate is not loose, but usually the landing gear, like, you can hear the plink, 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 like when you tap it with your foot on the end of the landing gear. Usually do that. Come back here and I check to see what hole it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can move the landing gear up. So, let me go back here. Make sure it's empty. And that's what an empty trailer look like. I got dust on my screen. Hold on. Yep. That's what an empty trailer look like. No windows. And this door opens so easy. But gotta slam that landing gear down. So now I gotta go hook up my air hose and stuff like that and still back up under the trailer. This is the aerodynamic skirt that's on the trailer. Fuel economy, for the fuel economy, you know, to help you with fuel. Let me raise this up. So, cranking it towards the driver, you see? Cranking it that way towards the driver. Raise the landing gear up. That's how that works. That's how that works. Alright, YouTube. This your boy Sinnizter. I'm going to clip this. And I'm going to bring you part 2. Alright? Peace out.